Here's a fun thought. As a wedding content creator myself, I was shooting a bunch of weddings very recently, and I realized that a lot of people, especially photographers and videographers, don't know that we exist yet. There's a difference when you know that the photographer or videographer knows that you're there for a certain purpose, and when the photographer and videographer doesn't know that you're there for a certain purpose. I think it's very difficult to make them understand sometimes in the heat of the moment, because sometimes you also end up shadowing them and they wonder why is this person with a phone and a gimbal just in their face. Here's the thing, the concept of wedding content creators have been around since maybe 1 or 2 years now internationally, but it hasn't shown up in Sri Lanka as much as we would like to. And as wedding content creators, I feel like there should be a little bit more exposure. I think one of the best things we can do is always tell the bride and groom, look, we are here to do this. Please inform your photographers and videographers that there is a person like this. And you could probably go to the extra mile where you would reach out to the photographer and videographer over Instagram or something and introduce yourself and tell that you're there for this kind of things. On the wedding day, you can go shake their hand and tell them, look, I'm here for this is what I do. Please tell me if I'm in your shot or not, and I will happily get out of your way. I think that's a few ways that we can counter it, but I still feel like that in Sri Lanka we have a bit of a way to go, a long way to go rather, where in terms of exposure to wedding content creators are concerned. I don't think people in Sri Lanka still feel the need as yet, but I feel like eventually they will when it gets a little bit more popular. So until that time happens, I just hope that we can carry on peacefully until it becomes a bit mainstream between the masses, where they recognize wedding content creators for who they are.